Hi there everybody, it's Renee and welcome to another episode of Cape Up. Today I want to ask an interesting question. Have you at any time during this weird and disruptive 2020 taken an opportunity to step back for a moment and consider ways in which you could change the rules of the game in your organization or department or your work team? To change the rules of the game, one has to step outside of the game. For as long as you are inside the game, you are tied to the content and to the whirlwind of what is happening. When you step out of the game, you can suddenly observe context, and that allows a new view on solutions and old problems, because now you can actually see the wood for the trees. So what I'm saying is that COVID has given us the opportunity, has almost forced upon us the opportunity to reimagine absolutely everything. It forces us to move out of the more of the same rut into a blue ocean of possibility. COVID has forced many business leaders and employees to step out of the physical environment of their companies and to distance themselves from others. I'm saying that with this, leaders have been gifted the opportunity to harness the creative thinking processes that the distance from a situation can afford human beings. Think about when you go on holiday and you are outside of the company for a period of time, how creatively you can often think about problems you face on a day-to-day basis, because you have physical and emotional and intellectual distance from a situation. Now that your employees can see context, I encourage you to engage them in imagining new ways of doing business, of being productive, new ways of working as a team. Now that the rules are fluid and are changing, is the ideal opportunity for leaders to create platforms where employees who would not normally engage with each other can collaborate and get control back of an environment that suddenly feels chaotic. Put new questions to your employees that you wouldn't normally ask of them. Challenge them on issues like, how can we save the company? How can we make this an even better place? Create a new cohesion from the crisis that we've been dropped into. A Marks and Spencer executive used to say, we need some uncertainty to give us room to think. Embrace the Linchpin Manifesto of Seth Godin. He says this: yes, now. I'm an artist. I take initiative. I do the work, not the job. Without critics, there's no art. I am a linchpin. I am not easily replaced. If it's never been done before, even the better. I make it happen every day. Every interaction is an opportunity to make a new connection. The past is gone. It has no power. The future depends on the choices I make now. I own the means of production. The system isn't as important as my contribution to it. I see the essential truth, unclouded by worldview, and that truth drives my decisions. I lean into the work, not away from it. Trivial work doesn't require leaning. Busy work is too easy. Rule breaking works better, and it's worth the effort. Energy is contagious. The more I put in, the more the world gives back. It doesn't matter whether I'm right or wrong. It matters that I'm always moving. I raise the bar because I know yesterday's innovation is today's standard. I will not be brainwashed into believing in the status quo. Artists don't care about credit. We care about change. There is no resistance if I don't allow it to defeat me. I embrace a lack of structure to find a new path. I am surprising and I'm often surprised. I donate energy and risk to the cause. I turn charisma into leadership. The work